first annual CPDM and SDF presidential debate. Tonight, we shall have 5 major sections to talk about, mainly economy, Medicare, education, and taxes. I would like to welcome both of our candidates. First, from our CPDM party, Mr. Ndongde, and also from our SDF party, Mr. Tangana. Good evening, gentlemen. We shall start off with our opening statements, and we shall have Mr. Ndongde go first. Mr. Ndongde?
Thank you, John, and Mr. Atangana. I'm happy we're having this debate so our fellow Cameroonians can see what we're going to do to move this country forward. First of all, as a CPDM member, we've been in power long enough and we've done a lot of good things to this country. And if I am elected president, I promise to keep doing exactly what Pobia was doing. I will not change anything. I'll just continue exactly what he was doing because the country is just fine.
Mr. John, the moderator, Mr. Doctor of CPDM, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so proud to represent SDF at this presidential debate. I stand as the only candidate of SDF to say this is a time where Cameroon needs change. CPDM have been in power for so long, and now we need change. I rest my case.
Thank you, gentlemen, very much. Tonight we shall start on the economy, and the first question shall be going to you, Mr. Tangana. How can you help Cameroon's economy?
It is very simple. SDF, as a party, we have put in place. There are many jobless people outside who buy Okada. This is because we want to promote economy. How? There are a lot of jobless people outside. By us buying Okada, we promote jobs in the economy. In the northern region of Cameroon, we know that most of them are talented in cow rearing. We buy more cows and ship to the population, just promoting economy. I rest my case. Thank you very much.
And what about you, Mr. Ndongde? What can your party do for the economy?
In referring to what Mr. Tangana is saying, that's completely crazy. This is why Bamenda will always be Bamenda. This man doesn't know what he's talking about. These people are very stupid. What is the economy right now is fine. All we have to do is just get some products from China. It's free. We just get them in and our people will prosper. So that's the way I think we should go.
All right, gentlemen. Thank you very much for your answers on the economy. Next, we shall be moving on to education. How do you think that we can help our education system in Cameroon? Mr. Ndongde?
On education, I plan on supplying Ambot to every primary school out there. Because these kids, they have books, and this book, it costs a lot of money. So I plan on saving their parents this money and getting just the Ambot that costs only, how much? 10 francs? That's why we're going to supply Ambot to every primary school to make the kids carry something like that. And with something like that, they will learn faster.
I totally disagree with Mr. Doctor. That is so uncalled for. How can you say that we bring Ambot into education in the place of replacing textbooks or exercise books? We go to the university with Ambot? That is stupidness. For us to improve education, our kids need to eat healthy. So that is why SDF is putting in place food like agidi, Alaska, kwili in the school so that you can eat very well. And that's my case.
John, please, let's move on.
All right, gentlemen. The next thing we shall be moving on to is Medicare.
What?
Medicare, sir.
Maybe what?
Okay.
Please move on to the next topic.
Okay, it seems
my
like...
friend. Please, stop. Who put you there? Move on.
You are not serious. In Cameroon, move forward, my friend.
All right. Okay, gentlemen. It seems like we have a clear consensus agreement on moving on from Medicare. So the next thing we will be talking about tonight is taxes. Mr. Ndongde, what do you think about the government's role in terms of taxes?
Hey, this is what? Why do I always get the first question? Then Mr. Atangana of SDF, that has no idea, go first.
Okay, Mr. Atangana, can you go first, please?
Before I go, I would like to let you know that to become a president of this great nation, you have to be polite to your people. Okay, I proceed. 2 days ago, when I was doing my campaign trip, I met this old big mommy. She said, my son, please fight that tax to come down. I said, big mommy, don't worry. I understand that you like wearing changshu and you like buying janga fish to cook for your husband. I will fight as a political party of SDF to become the president of this great nation to see that taxes go down. I rest my case.
As a matter of fact, the other day I met a big mommy, and this big mommy told me she doesn't think this is how a country should be run. They should not be selling Alaska for 25 francs. If you keep selling cheap Alaska, how will people have the money to build the roads that they are selling Alaska on? We need taxes. I will tax everybody. I will tax the people that carry firewood, the people that that people that walk around and use all these government properties and they don't pay tax. I will tax them. These people that drink beer, I will increase tax. We need taxes because without taxes, the government cannot function.
Dongbe, I'm gonna start with you. Is there anything you would like to say to your opponent?
Yes, as a matter of fact, John, I do. My opponent over here has no political record. This is a former palm wine tapper. He doesn't know what he's talking about. This is the best SDF can offer to rule this great country of Cameroon. He can't even speak French. Unlike him, I can speak both languages of our country, which is bilingual. I don't think this man is fit to be president. I work with Obia in his administration. I have the experience and the skills to be president.
And what about you, Mr. Tangana? You seem to disagree a lot with what he just said.
In fact, that was totally nonsense. I'm so proud that I was a former palm wine tapper. By doing that, I promote economy in the village. Ask Mommy Angelina, she used to drink my palm wine. I promote economy through palm wine. You see, I'm better that I did palm wine in the past. You were a former mutualist, two of us. You were a former mutualist. You see,
That's a lie, my friend. That's a lie.
my friend. You see, dear candidate, if you vote for me as the president of this country, I promise you people, I will reduce tax and I will make sure that your children go to school eating your kuli, agidi, Alaska in a good way. I rest my case. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, gentlemen, for coming out today for the debate. And to the audience, we would like to thank you for coming out, and we hope that you tune in 2 weeks' time for our next presidential debate. Good evening.